Hi guys, welcome back. I just got in some Happy Mail from Lexie Kylee Designs. It's very cute. Got some February stuff in. I have another order coming in after this, but I just wanted to get this one right now to handle February. So I'm going to open this up real quick. So give me just a second to do that and pull out my packing slip before it gets shown on camera. And pull all of these stickers out here. I wanted to unbox it with you guys live, so I haven't even looked at any of it other than through the clear bag. This is just adorable. This is the first time I've ever gotten a little clip, and it's a heart. I'm going to use this in my planner. This is so pretty, and it's like rose gold. So I'm super excited to get that. So that's a nice touch. I hope she continues to put things like that in here because I really enjoy it. All right, so I got some little miniature February things. This would work great in my Hobo Weeks, so I'm excited to get these, and that's where I'm going to use it. Then I got a thank you card. This is new, a 2023 thank you card, and there's like a code for like 10% off. And then this is what I ordered. Okay, so the first one is a journal deco page, and the next one is a journal. The second journal page that goes with it. You have to buy them separately on her page, but I got both of them to try because I thought it was beautiful. And I definitely want the week of February the 14th to look gorgeous. So this is going to be going in my planner for that week. So I'm excited to have this. All right, so I'm going to set this aside. And then I got the holiday icons so that I could put these in. I thought these were nice, and I didn't have any stickers for this year. I bought stickers last year similar to this, so I was excited to get these. So I'm going to put these in where they go, and I'll put them on the monthly page. So I'm going to set those aside. And then I got, for the first time, a Hobo Cousin of February kit from her. I've never had a monthly kit from her, but this is the monthly kit for the Hobo Cousin. So right now we're going to film putting this down, and we're going to see how I like it. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm going to set the little boxes aside for a moment because I have to put these down first. I think this goes here on the side. So that's where I'm going to put it because I'm not sure where else I would put it if I didn't put it there. Like, I've never used one of these kits, so. And then I think these two go in the bottom here. And then the date stickers, of course, go there. And then here's the headers. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully I can get this lined up correctly. I'm going to start at the top here because I don't really know, like, where does this go up here and cover all that up? Let me see, how big are these at the bottom here? Yeah, they go all the way across. So, yeah, I need to cover up the February. So, basically, it'll start right here. And, Lord, I'm glad there's, this is very sticky, so I'm being really careful. I'm glad there are, like, grids on here because I don't know how we get this set down straight if there were not. Please go down straight. And, of course, it didn't. Let me see if I can pull this up without tearing anything because that was not perfect. And I'm going to pull this up really slowly because I got a little bit crooked. So I don't want anything to tear. And the Hobo Cousin is not forgiving with that. I think it's just going to have to stay. I'll just put a little strip of washi here to cover that up. But yeah, I'm afraid to pull that up because it was not cooperating. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab some Simply Gilded to stick on top of that because I've got to do something about it. So how was y'all's day going? Sorry to like step off of camera for a second, but I thought I could get that down straight. But you know, is what it is. So I apologize that I'm off camera for just a second, but I will find something to cover that up. So I hope everybody has got ready for their calendar stuff. What am I going to put on that? Red, pink, what have I got? I've got to have some like skinny little washi somewhere. Like, how do I not have skinny washi? I know I do. What color is it? Oh, it doesn't have a color foil, so let's use this. I think that's pretty close, and it's got some hollow foil on it. And that's the only one I can find with short notice, so it's just gonna have to work. So, sorry about that pause there. I didn't want to have to go off camera, but, you know, mistakes happen. We have to address them whatever way we can at the time. Let me grab the scissors and trim that down. Actually, it came out, so it's not wrinkled anymore. So I'm going to have to flip this over a little bit. And I'm going to just put this right on the edge to cover that up, so nobody is the wiser. Well, you guys will know because I told you, but, you know, nobody else has to know. Because I want to make sure I cover that little section up. Scoop it up a little bit. Okay. And the Simply Gilded comes up easily, so I don't feel like dangerous pulling it up. There we go. Grab my washi tape cutter. So I hope this is in frame. Yeah, it is. And I will cut this off on the edge here. There we go, and now no one will notice. Well, they might notice because, like, I literally just announced it to everyone, but there we go. Looks like it was supposed to be there. So we'll work with that. Okay, so back to the kit. So sorry about the sidetracking, but I just couldn't live with that because Valentine's Day, I want the kit to be pretty. But it seems like that fixed the issue with no problem. Now you can't see that I didn't put it completely straight. And then we'll put these bottom pieces down. I want the decorative one on this side because I already have a lot of deco on that side. And again, I'm going to do my very best to get this on straight, but I make no promises that that's going to work out. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right. And then I'm going to put this one on this side because it already has a lot of flowers over here, so I wanted to, like, balance it a little better. And I probably should have came on down with that washi, but that's okay. I can fix that. And just pull it on down a little more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to attach this washi to that one and pull it down a little more so it looks completely down the strip. Because I did not know how far this would come over. Oops, got to go that way. So let's just cut off a little piece. Approximately the right size and fill in that gap. Okay, that's a little too far down, so let's scoot up. And again, I don't feel bad about pulling up the Simply Gilded because, well, Simply Gilded washi is amazing. There we go. So that finishes that off at the bottom and makes it look more complete and like it was intended on being there. So we are good to go for that. Let's see what else we got going on in here. All right. Make sure we're in frame. So turning the book around a lot. Okay, so we have the bottom strips down, and this paper always does this when I stick a sticker on. I don't know if you guys do that, just give a little fold back. I'm going to put the top up where the dates are, and again, I'm going to turn this sideways, otherwise I'm not going to get this on straight, so I apologize if that's uncomfortable. But that's the only way that's going to work. And go on straight anyway. Okay, so there's that. Do the other side. And again, I'm going to turn it sideways because otherwise I can't get it straight. I don't know why I can't get it straight if it's not sideways, but it is what it is. Anybody else have that problem? Because I certainly do. Okay, so there we go. We have all of the date covers down there. And now we have these little stickers to put on. That's the most annoying part of all of these kits, if you want me to be perfectly honest about it. I despise having to put these tiny little date stickers on, but I know they look beautiful when they're done, but I still don't like it. They take forever. So here we go. And they're difficult to get on straight on top of that. So let's see. So here goes the inevitable take 10 minutes to put date stickers down problem. Do you guys have any Valentine plans? I know that my husband and I typically do not celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day exactly. We usually celebrate it before or after because otherwise the crowds are just ridiculous. And I just don't think it's like worth that. I mean, my husband and I have been married for a long time and, you know, it doesn't have to be on the exact day. We're like fine with it. We're mature enough to understand that that's not a necessity. And we pretty much like to wait till after because we can get each other gifts and they're like half off or more. But we still got each other gifts, so we're more practical. So we'll literally like raid the Valentine's candy and things like that for each other. Like the day after Valentine's Day when everything's on clearance. And still get each other nice things that we normally would have gotten each other. Because we know each other so well, we kind of can predict what we're going to get each other. And I always get a stuffy. My husband always gives me a stuffy on Valentine's Day because I love stuffies. I don't care how old I am, I want a stuffy for Valentine's Day. And I want a certain kind of candy. I like those Russell Stover's raspberry heart candy that has like the marshmallow inside and they're covered in chocolate. If you know, you know. They're amazing. And they go on sale, so like I can get twice as many of them and hoard them for a while. So that's usually what we do. And my husband likes them too. He usually just gets the regular marshmallow ones though. And not the raspberry ones. I like the raspberry flavored. But we get each other that. I usually get him some Nerd Throat because he likes that. But everything's like half price. And there ain't no reason to pay like, you know, twice the price to wait one day. You know, I still love him just as much the day after as I do on the day of. So, or the day before even. So I'd rather like be practical with the money. And go afterwards because nobody's jacking prices up just because it's Valentine's Day and nobody like has a huge long wait list. So we usually wait till afterwards. Occasionally we'll go the week before so that it'll still be the same way as far as restaurants. But we do not buy gifts for each other until the day after. Because it's just impractical to pay extra for literally the next day it's half price. Just for a commercialized holiday. So that's how we do it. Drop in the comments what you guys do for Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day. But we typically just go eat somewhere that we both like. Usually somewhere that I can get a nice meal like a steak and baked potato. Something like that. My husband usually gets steak and shrimp and a baked potato. And a salad. He loves salad. And that's pretty much our typical, like, go somewhere special kind of a meal. The rest of the time I usually cook at home. Unless we're having something that, like, cooking at home, it's not going to be the same. Like, tonight we had pizza from our favorite pizza restaurant. It's, like, New York style pizza. And, like, I don't have a brick oven. So, like, I can't mimic that at home. And I'm not going to build a brick oven in my house just so that I can have pizza occasionally. So certain things, like I said, we'll go out and eat because it's just better. Even if I can get it. But other things I'll cook at home. And whatnot. And I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but it like takes forever to put these little dots down. I have to talk about something besides just sitting here. But yes, February's actually come by pretty fast. I feel like January flew by. Probably because I was busy at work a lot in January, because when you come back from having Christmas break, like with the, you know, kids out and everything, I feel like January just flies. I don't know about you guys on that, but that's my feeling for January. I felt like I've just been so busy at work that time passed by so quickly. All right, so there's the 28th, and it looks like we got some heart stickers to go over the ones that aren't being used. So I'm going to utilize those just because it's cute. So I'm going to put them up here because it is cute. Of course, there's only 5 of them, and I have more than 5 blank days, I believe, but I'll put them at the top first. And I'll put one here, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but there's not enough hearts. don't know if any of the other places has hearts. Nope. None of the other boxes has hearts. So just put a heart here on this side, and maybe I'll put some of that washi tape over the top of that so we can tie it in. See if that will cover it up. Yeah, it will. So let's do that. It's a little bit over the edge. Let me back it up a little. One second while I put that down. Okay. Alright, so let me grab my washi knife and tear that on the edge. And that will cover up those dates down there and tie some more of that washi in. So it looks like it's meant to be part of the kit, so to speak. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I hope you guys can see it. Let me line it up as much as I can up here. Alright. So now I'm going to take from here, because we do have the Valentine's Day sticker here for the monthly, and again, that's what I got it for. So I'm going to put this on the 14th. And I'm going to put it down towards the bottom because I want to leave room in case I need to write something down on that day. And we are good for February. I don't see... Well, there's actually a Groundhog Day in February too. I was not aware of, because I don't pay attention to Groundhog's Day. So that's on the 2nd of February. So I'll put that again towards the bottom in case I have something else to mark. And wow, there's a lot. President's Day, February 21st. Nope, sorry, 20th. February 20th. Don't have my glasses on, so that looked like a 1. And then Mardi Gras is February 21st. So I'll put all of these down in here. And these are like vinyl, by the way. So these are, they feel like vinyl. Like they're really nice, like quality sticker when I pull them off, even though they're matte. They did not feel like these other stickers. They were different quality. So that was interesting. So wow, I didn't know there were 4 holidays in February. I've never paid attention, because I've only celebrated the Valentine's Day one. I've never been a Mardi Gras person, so. But here's what we have down for this. Now, let's see, we have a bunch of strips and things like that, but like I said, I don't really have any plans yet for February. So I'm going to hold these other stickers that, you know, you can put down for other things. So I'm just going to hold them to those until I have something else to write. I just wanted to put it down. I also have, like I said, these stickers to put down for payday and whatnot. They did have the, little bitty ones here that are like this, but I just really like these big ones. I think they're cute, so I'm going to use them. And I'll just hold on to these for one of my other planners, because I have a lot of planners. And we'll hold them to all of this for when I come up with some plans, because we have all of these I can mark plans and stuff in. And I may save these for the Hobonichi weekly, because this would actually do a layout on my weekly and look great. Just throw a couple extra stickers in here. But this is adorable. I'm going to use my heart paper clip to clip January. Well, it's not, it's still January a little bit, so I'm just going to clip it right on here like this. Actually, I think I'll turn it around this way so I can see the little heart. So 1 second, I'll put this on. There we go. That's the way I want it. So this is what my spread looks like for January. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will post more videos later. Bye!